Hey everybody, welcome to my video. Let me tell you about the 5 reasons why you need to hire a sales consultant. Now, hiring a sales consultant is almost like trying to decide to go to therapy. And therapy could be a questionable thing for certain people. It could be easy for others. And you're probably asking yourself, should I do it now? Can I do it now? Do I want to wait a little while? Well, do me a favor, do yourself a favor. Just take your ego out of it for a second and just take in these 5 things, and then you'll be able to decide whether you think you want to hire a sales consultant or not. But here are the 5 reasons. Number 1 is you lack expertise. And typically what happens in an organization is we hire full-time people who have worked in a couple of companies before, but they don't have all the expertise needed to be able to take that business to the next level. So what a sales consultant does is they have the expertise working in many different organizations. So they work with other sales companies, they've worked with other operations and other business development organizations, and they've taken that expertise that they've acquired and they're basically transferring it over to you. Number 2 is you are ready for real change. And listen, they say dabbling is death. And if you're in the industry like the solar industry, which has lots of highs and many lows, you're going to find yourself in a situation where you're going to have to adapt. You know, Jack Welch says you change before you have to. In the solar business, if you don't change, you're either going to get acquired or you're going to go out of business. So if you're ready for real change, a sales consultant, they're natural change agents. You know, they're the ones that come in and say that your baby's ugly. Now, I know sounds like a bad thing, but it's really not a bad thing. It's called reality, and you want to be told the truth. And having someone who has that expertise that's going to help you with real change, like a sales consultant, is going to have you shift your thinking and actually implement things that are going to return, like positive returns to make your business grow. You are ready for a new sales process. I can't tell you, over the last 100 installers I've spoken to, they all say, well, we got a great sales process. And it's usually some dusted book on some shelf in the back room someplace that they created when they first started the company. Now, that's not being disrespectful, that's just being honest. Again, I'm the guy that calls your baby ugly. And sales process babies are really ugly because no one's really using them. You know, the one thing I notice in the sales arena, specifically in the solar asset management and also the O&M business, is that they create the sales process, and then when things get really great, they throw the process away, and then when things are bad, they pull the process back. The idea behind a process is, it's sort of like deciding whether to go to the gym. You're either going to go to the gym because you feel like it, or you're going to go to the gym because you know you have to go. Sales process is, no matter whether you're feeling good, bad, making money or not, follow the process. The process always wins. And as they say, you got to fall in love with the process. Now, a sales trainer today could be the guys who say, got to get it done, make the phone call, be overly aggressive, and that's not going to work. Maybe if you're in a high volume, high transaction, low margin business, it might work. But today's buyer is much smarter. Again, whether you're 25 or 55, today's buyer, they're smart, they're educated. And if you're going to spend between $20,000 and $30,000 on a residential solar installation, or between $1 million and $5 million on the commercial side, you can't beat people over the head. And trainers come in, they help you not only with pipeline management, sales process, they help you specifically with prospecting, how to make the call, but more importantly is how to ask the right questions. You know, they say the answer to every question is asking the right question. There's a book I want you to read called Power Questions. I'll leave it in the notes. It's a fantastic book. It helps you ask the right questions. So it's asking questions. It's also putting yourself in a position to be confident, because sales guys or sales professionals are not very confident, and that's why they don't make prospecting calls. So a sales trainer is going to get your mindset right. It's going to get you to shift your thinking, and it's going to put you in a position to not only feel confident, but actually close more deals and feel better. So those are the 5 reasons why you need to hire a sales consultant. But before I end the video, let me just tell you this one really important thought. Before you decide to hire someone, and by the way, you don't have to hire me, but you probably have to hire somebody. That person that you hire, that organization that you hire, make sure that the implementable, as I call them, I'm making up a word, implementable, or those tasks or those strategies that they're providing you or they're going to provide you, make sure the strategies are measurable, make sure you can implement them, and make sure that they actually work. Listen, until next time, don't forget, live with passion, have yourself a great day, night, evening, whenever you listen to this video, and we'll see you next time. Before you leave, make sure you subscribe to this channel so when I produce more videos about sales and how to grow your business and strategies, you'll get notified.